How's everyone doing there tonight? This is Undead Nightmare 24, and I'm back with another top 10 from my Blu-ray collection. And tonight I will be going through my top 10 remakes, horror remakes that I have on Blu-ray and DVD. So, just to let you know, this is from my collection, so there's stuff I don't have. That's probably a great remake that I just don't own. These are just the Blu-ray and DVDs I own in my collection, so... And this is my opinion. Everyone has their own opinion, so you guys might like something different. Probably want to not agree quite with my top 10, but this is my selection, so let's get this going with my top 10 Blu-ray and DVD horror remakes for my collection. So we will start off first with number 10, and that will be the Blob remake. And this is a great movie. I think it's a 90s movie, pretty sure, and this is just awesome. Effects, storyline, great movie, creature. I mean, there's a 60s version of the Blob which I've seen, and I still enjoy this one more. It just has everything you want in there. Great gore effects. That Blob creature looks awesome, and I know that Scream Factory's coming out with a collector's edition of this, which I'm gonna have to get up on there, man. Okay, so the Blob at number 10. And at number 9, I have Night of the Living Dead remake. This is George A. Romero's. Actually, it's Tom Savini's Night of the Living Dead. And this one I like better than the original. And I like the original, but this one for some reason tops it for me, and has some great gore. The zombies look awesome. Good storyline. Has Tony Todd in there. Candyman. It just has a great atmosphere, and I mean it's a very good zombie movie. So at number 9 I have Night of the Living Dead remake. Number 8 I have Maniac. And this movie is a lot of fun, man. I went into, when I watched this movie, I didn't think too much of it. I didn't think it would have. I didn't go into it thinking it would be that good of a movie, and man, I was wrong. I enjoyed it. Elijah Wood plays a great killer in this, Maniac, and the classic's one of my all top favorites. But this one is a very good one, man. And I have it at number 8. That's Maniac with Elijah Wood. Number 7. I have Friday the 13th remake, and I bought this at a movie store before it closed, and man, I just love the kills in this movie. I know it's not the greatest Jason, but I have a lot of fun with it, and I know a lot of people don't really care too much of it, but I'm in that unpopular man that really enjoyed this movie. And like the atmosphere and everything, the kills were what got me to enjoy this movie. It has some great kills, and Jason looks cool too in this one. So number 7, I have Friday the 13th remake. Number 6, I have Dawn of the Dead. This is a great remake as well. The original is my favorite probably horror movie of all time. I mean, I say nothing's better than that to me. But this is a great remake. It has the faster zombies, which is questionable for me, but I still enjoy it. I still like that old school slow zombie, but Dawn of the Dead is a great remake. I like the mall scene. It has some great kills, great gore. It has a zombie pregnancy and zombie baby. It's just a hell of a fun movie. So I have this at number 6, Dawn of the Dead remake. At number 5, I have here It, and this movie is great too. I'm still a fan of the original because I grew up watching that. But this one, it was right there with it. It has Pennywise looks cool. The storyline, it's creepy, and I can't wait to see it. Chapter 2, which is coming out in September. And I had a lot of fun with this. It doesn't disappoint. It's very good, well written, atmospheric. And Pennywise looks cool on this one. So that was my number 5. Was it number 4? I have Evil Dead remake, and I went into this one thinking I wouldn't probably enjoy it, but man, was I wrong. This was a good ride. great gore, great storyline, how they change it up, and it doesn't have Ash in it, but it's still a fun ride. And like I said, great kills, great gore, great story, and the ending's just what got me to love this movie. I just love the final ending showdown. It's kind of like, I don't want to ruin it too much with spoilers. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this, but the ending is just what makes this movie so great. So at number 4, I got their Evil Dead. Number 3, I have The Hills Have Eyes. And this is a great remake as well. I like the original, but for some reason this one is on my top of my list. It has that nice, great atmosphere in the desert, the hills, cannibals, they look great. Good fight scenes, gore. The story is just traumatizing, man. When I first saw this, I couldn't believe what I was watching, man. I saw this one before I saw the original one, so it was all brand new to me. Everything, I was like, wow, this movie really gave me a great thrill watching it. I mean, it has some great fight scenes in this, and gore, cannibals, one of my favorite genres there. And man, what more can I say about this movie? It's became a classic. Hills Have Eyes remake. Number 2, I have this on DVD. I do not own the Blu-ray, and it's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake. And this movie is, I mean, it's just right there. I mean, nothing will top the original, but this one is such a great remake. It has, Leatherface looks cool in this. It has great gore, great kills, great atmosphere. It has the iconic Leatherface, and he's ruthless in this movie, just mean. Has that, the mask is awesome, storyline and everything. This is just one of my top remakes of all time, probably. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And that's what I have coming in at number 2. And now, time for my number 1 horror remake of all time. And I know this is going to get an unpopular opinion, but this is just mine. And maybe I'm being biased because I'm a fan of the franchise, but going with Rob Zombie's Halloween. And I know not too many people are fond of this movie, but I enjoy it, man. I love the backstory, the kills. Michael Myers looks cool. That mask is awesome. And it just has that Rob Zombie feel. I'm a Rob Zombie fan, so can't wait for 3 from Hell to come out. And man, these just have some ruthless kills. Michael Myers is like on a rampage in this movie, and the acting can be a little off, like a little over the top, but I just enjoy this movie, and I'm a Rob Zombie fan. So the Halloween unrated directors, I mean, this movie, my only complaint is his jumpsuit is brown. I wish it would have been blue. I don't know if they're trying to change it up, what they're trying to do, but I mean, I am a Halloween fan, so maybe I'm a little biased here, but this is my favorite remake of all time. I just enjoy it. Great kills, atmosphere. Michael Myers is the iconic man for me. So it's my number 1, Halloween. So I will be doing a quick recap to show you my top 10 again. We'll start off with The Blob at number 10. Night of the Living Dead, number 9. Maniac at number 8. Friday the 13th at number 7. See the price tag, got it for cheap there. 6, Dawn of the Dead. Number 5, It. Number 4, Evil Dead. Number 3, Hills Have Eyes. Number 2, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And my number 1 is Rob Zombie's Halloween. This is Undead Nightmare 24 with a top 10 horror remake list, and feel free to make your own list on the bottom. I'd like to see what you guys have there, and if you make videos, also let me know so I could check them out. Everyone have a good night. Undead Nightmare 24, and peace out, man.